Hey everybody, this is Roberto Blake, and in today's YouTube video, I'm going to talk about how you get your first 100 subscribers in YouTube. So if you're watching this, you must realize by now that I have well over 100 subscribers. I'm actually on the way as of the making of this video to 20,000 subscribers, so I have a few tips for you to help you scale and grow and get your first 100 if you're a new YouTuber. Now I've helped a lot of YouTubers begin to build and grow their channel, and a lot of them are people that I actually know personally. A few people have reached out to me through the comments in the videos that I've been making about how you grow your YouTube channel, and I've been able to help them out that way. But I wanted to condense a lot of that stuff into a very short video that will give you some interesting tips going forward if you're a new YouTuber. So one of the first things you need to do is you need to actually have a good volume of content in the first place. Before you really aggressively start asking for subscriptions, people have to realize that you've been putting out content and you're going to continue to do so. So you need to have established content, maybe 5 to 10 videos, and that's going to help you get that first 100. And I'm going to explain why that math is the way it is in a moment here. But you need to be doing that, and you need to consider doing weekly content, and you need to pick a day that you're releasing that content. The reason that we tune in every week to the same TV shows, and if you're me, that's Game of Thrones, Arrow, and The Flash, the reason we do that is because we know it's coming at a scheduled time every week. We can have that expectation. So you need to set up an expectation that your audience can count on, and you need to deliver on that. Missing a week is going to be very bad for you. I've had problems with that in the past personally, and now I just do daily content and I don't have to worry about it because you're always getting something from me. But beyond that, the whole point is that if you're reliable and consistent, that's a reason for people to subscribe. You need the value to be there for them to make them do something, not just what you want, which is another subscriber to put, a feather in your cap. You have to say, okay, well, you like this content, there's gonna be more of it. So if you subscribe, you'll know when it's coming out and you won't miss anything, or you don't have to wonder if I'm still around. That's the whole point of them subscribing. It's just like, think about it. If you subscribe to Loot Crate or you subscribe to a magazine and it didn't show up one month, you would be upset, right? And it's not just because you paid for it, although it's a big part of it. It's because you were looking forward to that and it didn't happen. So the other thing is, make sure that you have very good YouTube branding. Make sure that you have actual, decent artwork. Even if you have to use the default stuff that is in, YouTube, make sure you're putting channel artwork there instead of having a blank thing just sitting there. Make sure you have a decent profile image. Make sure you have good YouTube thumbnails. And I have all kinds of videos on this stuff in the playlist, so make sure you're checking that out if you want more details on that. But the point is, your stuff has to look good and it has to present well. Because if it doesn't, then people are gonna think that, your content is mediocre and not worth bothering with. And you might be great on camera, but they will never know that if the thumbnails are weak or if the YouTube channel looks disorganized. So the other thing you need to do is get out of the feed mode on your YouTube channel and go to the browse mode. Once you're in the YouTube browse mode for your YouTube channel homepage, you'll see what other YouTubers have. You'll see those list of videos, you'll see those playlists, you'll see that featured video on the front instead of just a feed of all the videos you liked or the people you subscribe to. People think that this is a feature that's just for bigger YouTubers. It's for everybody. So some final thoughts. The other way you get your first 100 subscribers is to actually reach out to people you personally know. Most of you have more than 100 friends in Facebook. If you're doing something and they're really your friends, you should get them to support it and to feel guilty if they're not. So make sure you're asking your friends, your family members, coworkers, if it's appropriate, to subscribe to your YouTube channel, and that will help you build up that first 100 subscribers. And the more people that subscribe and the more people that when someone searches and finds your videos that they see that number growing, they'll be more interested and curious about what you're doing. And don't feel bad if you only have 20 or 30 or 50 subscribers. If you even have that many people taking an interest in what you're doing, then that's great. If you were in front of a live audience of less than 100 people, if you were in front of 50 or 60 people, you would almost feel intimidated by that and you would be like, wow, this is a big deal. So don't look at your YouTube numbers and feel discouraged if it takes a while for you to get to that first 100. Remember, even the biggest YouTubers ever started at 0. There are a lot of YouTubers that didn't break 1,000 subscribers for 4 years and they stuck with it. Too many YouTubers give up too soon, and that's why they never grow and they never reach those milestones. Not everyone can have a radical period of growth where they get 10,000 subscribers in their first year. Yes, that happened to me, but I had a strategy going forward when I did that. And I will talk about that in my 10,000 subscribers video. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something from it. I want to know what questions you have for me in the comment section below if you're a new YouTuber or if you've been on YouTube for a while and you haven't been able to break through that 100 subscriber mark. Go ahead and give me your questions in the comment section and I'll do my best to answer them. Anyway, like this video if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe. Check out the other awesome content on the channel. As always, you guys, thanks so much for watching, and don't forget, create something awesome today.